Hey everybody, and welcome to Frankie's DIY Life. I'm Frankie. As you know, I have been doing some housework and stuff, so I had to empty out this closet back here in order for them to get in there and lay carpet because I had a lot of long stuff hanging down and a lot of stuff in the floor. So all in all, I have got a bunch of clothes that I'm a little iffy about, so I'm going to try to rework those into something else. If I can't, then I will just cut them up, use them for material. So let's see what I got. Okay, so if you've ever wondered what's in that closet, then here you go. It's some Mod Podge and a mess of everything. But anyway, there's a bunch of clothes that I did manage to get back in there, and I still need to go through some of those to see if I can't thin out some of that, because, I mean, I'm only one person. How many clothes can I really wear, right? So I got a pile here, and that's the pile I just don't want. So I may cut those up and use them for material. This pile right here, I think will be good for something or a remake or something like that. I hadn't decided. I'll go through them piece by piece. And still got some on the table right here I need to go through. And some of them I'm just going to whack off and make shirts like I did before. So stick with me and let's see how far I can get. I'm starting to feel like one of them hoarders with clothes, and something's got to give. I can't even walk in this room. I got three piles of stuff I want to get done, and hopefully I'll get some of it done today, and either back in the closet or cut up or something. But anyway, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of the things I'm going to work on. I'm not going to take you through the whole cutting and the sewing and stuff. I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to do, and then we'll do a before and after. So that way I think I can speed things along, get this stuff back in my closet and get some more out. And I'm really trying to thin, but I'm a little bit of a hoarder. I hate to get rid of stuff, so, you know, that's a problem with me. So anyway, here's the first one. All I'm going to do is cut this off. I made this jacket to go with it. I mean, all I done was put some lace on the cuffs, and I put this on here, and that was from actually I think a sheer shower curtain or something. But anyway, I'm just going to cut this one off. That's where to put it. Here's the same thing. I'm going to cut that one off, and then I'll go through them when we get done. This I'm just gonna cut it off. I'm making me a bunch of shirts. So here's another one. Like I said, I just don't wear the dresses like I used to. I had some cute little dresses, but I'm just gonna cut them off, and that way I have a bunch of new blouses. Thin up my closet some. I don't think I'll cut that one off. I think I'll keep that one. I think I'll keep these two. If I ever get back to the beach, that'd be good to wear to the beach. Here's one. Like I said, just cutting them off. Making blouses. One. I think that had a little thing with it, but it fell off. So I've got quite a bit to do. I'm going to try to get it done today. And my husband's got that heat on. I'm about to burn up. Here's one. So I am just making me a bunch of blouses to wear with some pants. I don't know what about this lighting in here. And this one right here, every time I wore it, I always felt like somebody off a hee-haw for some reason. So I'm going to cut that one off to up here, just make me a shirt. Here. I had fringe at the bottom, and I thought that was cute. I used to wear it with some gray boots. Still can wear it with gray boots. I just wear it with leggings now. And then a pink cut off. And here's my last one. I like this. A friend gave it to me. It's white on the front, and it's got this colorful stuff on the back. But you would think that would be the front, and this would be the back. But nevertheless, and it's got some pockets right here. But it may have to forfeit some of the pocket when I just cut it straight across. So I'm going to get started with that. Then I'll show you. Well, of course, it won't be that much difference. It'll just be cut off. So I'm going to get that done. I do have one more. And this one is the one that my girlfriend had given me a long time ago when I was a little bit skinnier. And it starts I don't know if you can see that shape right there. And then in the back, it has that other shape somewhere. And I'm just going to follow that line and then serge that off and then give it a little hem. So, bear with me. Well, okay, I didn't get all I wanted to get done today, but I did accomplish quite a bit. I do want you to know when you're sewing and trying on clothes, don't wear no big earrings. They will get home. So, hence why I don't have them on. To start off the bat, this pretty little polka dotted one that I showed you, that my girlfriend and I was going to do it this way and this way, it didn't turn out right, and I kept working with it and kept working with it, and so finally I just called it a bust, and it was done away with that one and moved on. This one right here, I just cut this off, and that just made me a cute little top. So that's what I did with that one. This one right here, cut this much off, and what I done, I put, because I wanted it to fit this shirt right here, the shirt that's under it right here, what I done is I clamped it to it so it wouldn't move it around, and then I pulled the shirt down, laid it flat as I could, and I just cut it off with this piece down through here, so that way it's even with it. Anyway, moving on. This one right here, I liked it. I just cut it off at the bottom, cut this much off, and now I got me a little blouse. Be cute with some black pants and a little black cardigan. This one right here, I used to wear all the time. Anyway, I cut that much off, and I tapered it on the sides so it'd be long on the sides and, you know, shorter in the middle. I hear my husband coming. I gotta take the dog out. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. He's watching football. It's my time to take the dog out. And so here we go on this one right here. You know, it had all that fringe at the bottom of it. I just cut that off. And like that. And it was tapered on the side. And I just happened to have this little, you know, cover up goes with it. It's tapered on the side. I may turn this into a necklace to go with it. I don't know. So like a for winter, I guess. May not. I don't know. I can still use all these pieces that I cut off the bottom of all of these. I can use them for something else. Here's that one that was white in the front and pretty in the back, which I never got that. But anyway, I cut this much off of it, and then it had this same stuff on the sleeves that was on the bottom. So I just cut it off of the bottom and I re-sewed it to the bottom of this. So got me another blouse. They look a little long, but you know, I like my blouses a tad bit longer. Cover up all this stuff. Here's this one. I always wear it with a little blue jean jacket. I cut this one high in the front and low in the back. Yeah, that's right. High in the front and low in the back. And this is how much I cut off of that one. Then here we go with this one. Cut this much off. It's a little sundress. So I cut it off. And so now I just got a little shirt. This one was a little longer. Oh, can't tell. I cut it a little short in the front and long in the back too, but I don't know if you can see that. But anyway, I did. And that's how much I cut off of this one. Here's my husband. Meet him. G's in here. He don't want to be on camera. And so I've done the same with this one. Short in the front and long in the back. And I cut quite a bit off of this one too. I got one more. Now here's the one I said every time I wore it, I felt like I was on hee-haw. And I did. But I cut this great big old ruffle off that was on the bottom. Looked like Ellie Mae. And so I made it short in the front and long in the back a little bit, and I think it turned out good. So now I've just got a bunch of blouses to wear, so I feel like I got a whole new wardrobe instead of all those dresses that I wasn't wearing anymore. So now I got shirts. So my room still looks like a mess. I'll show it to you. I've still got all that pile of stuff that was in there earlier. It's still in there. I got a pile under there too. Still got some on my table. But what I wanted to show you is this is what I wanted to do today. I started out, I was going to do these jeans right here. And I was at a thrift store, like I need to go to a thrift store and get some more stuff. But anyway, I found these for $2. And they're the iron-on, so I can cut them out and just iron them on. But I was going to do some Christmas patches and stuff like that for these jeans, and that was my plan, but it didn't work out. But hopefully I'll maybe get to it tomorrow or next weekend. But I knew that I had to get all this stuff up first. I mean, it's just driving me nuts. Okay, so I was actually going to work on a pillow today too. I have this pillow, and it's a feather pillow. Anyway, these things just come through there, and if you're sleeping on them and stuff, these things really, feather pillows sort of hurt because they got them hard ends to them, and so anyway, it did make for a good pillow to lay on, even though it is a feather pillow. So what I'm going to do is make me a cover for this one, and I'm going to do a lot of lace on the front, and I'm just going to make me a decorative pillow for my bed. But I think that's going to do it for me today. I appreciate you watching. This is Frankie's DIY Life. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Come back again. Let's do something else. This is my life. So thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, that like button. And I appreciate you watching. Until next time, God bless.